It was interesting sitting in and hearing the conversations and hearing about people talk about, and it kept coming back to it during difficult times, during, tragedy and stuff. People just pitched in, right, and seemed to help out. So that was really, that stuck out to me, even in our conversations that we had. That one day, as people said, that's when you really saw what it meant. But I think people feel like they're included in something bigger than themselves when they participate in this community.
East Zorra Mennonite Church is a rural congregation that has been going for 175 years. We celebrated our anniversary this past year. We're in southwestern Ontario, in a farming community between a small town called Tavistock and New Hamburg, Ontario.
We see the value in community and see the value in building community and not just with people who have their roots here, but how do we bring other people to a place where they feel welcome here?
People make a lot of assumptions that our community is wonderful and great, but at the back of people's minds, I think there are larger questions and maybe even difficult questions that need to be addressed in order to build a stronger community.
What we're able to do is we're able to explore. And we're able to explore with people all across the country and into the United States now already. What does community mean today? And so then from there, we have this idea of 1,000 conversations, and that we want to document those conversations, and we want to analyze what people are saying. And so it's a way of being active in the seeking, and to involve people in the seeking. And from that, we're hoping that we can find the emergent wisdom, the collective wisdom of the people.
When we were approached by this idea, we thought, hey, this is intriguing. What can we learn from it? And hopefully learn from some of the other conversations going on nationally.
I think it's really just a beginning step, and yet it is an essential step because it starts bringing these questions to people's minds.
The 1,000 Conversations to Shape Our Future campaign is something special because it's a national conversation about community. It's a chance for people all over the country to wrestle with that question of why is community important, to reflect on their own experiences of deep community in their life, and to share and enjoy in each other's stories.
It doesn't stop there for us. It's going to continue on and hopefully show that there's a desire here by this congregation to build community and to continue to build it.
I would definitely encourage other groups to participate in this process. I think community is changing all the time, and I think the starting step is just talking about it, determining what are the deep needs that are out there, and then being really creative and imagining what kind of possibilities could sort of unfold and help to draw people together.
And so I guess if we were to ask then, what's the ultimate impact of a campaign like this? It's to create the conditions in which the idea of community becomes a central organizing principle in all civic life. How did you design this? How did you build this? How did you envision this? So that there would be a sense of community in this workplace, in the school, in this church, in this subdivision. That's our hope.